My name's Andrew Bedford from Hibiscus Plc. I'm the head of sales and marketing. My role there is effectively purely commercial, but more and more we are looking at sustainability as a driving force in our business.
And my name is Edward Platt. I'm the Responsible Care Lead at the Chemical Business Association. So I work with chemical suppliers, distributors, manufacturers and logistics service providers in terms of environmental and sustainability continuous improvement.
The purpose of today's panel was to engage with our target audience and to make sure there's collaboration there between what we do at Hibiscus and what our partners do throughout the rest of the chemical supply chain. At Hibiscus, we sit at the crossroads between chemical manufacturing and regulatory compliance, and we see it as our role to combine the elements of the CBA, our partners within Epson, within Avery Dennison, within other manufacturers, to get the message of sustainability out there. There's no one correct answer for sustainability, but by engaging with different people from different businesses, we can push the message out there to a wider audience.
So in terms of new packaging practices and innovations, I think we had some great examples on the panel today. A lot of collaborations to do with recyclable backing of labels in particular, but also looking through to the actual materials which are being used to generate the packaging from the source, essentially. So it's probably worth mentioning that there are legislative pressures such as PEPR, PPWR, just as a few examples, where the creators and the manufacturers or the importers of this packaging are being financially incentivized to become more sustainable. And so these are sort of some of the early stages of generating that conversation within the packaging providers, within the packaging manufacturers, to make those changes. But there's been lots of very exciting developments, lots of exciting new technologies, many of which have been around here today. So it's been a really good opportunity to talk to them. Recyclability by design is a really, really key part of this, and these sorts of tech-driven changes are absolutely vital. I always consult this because it's a really good tool. The waste management hierarchy is a particularly interesting way of breaking down the most optimal way of managing waste. And looking at recyclability, looking at making a more circular economy is a very key part of that. And I think there's a huge space in the chemical packaging sort of area where those changes can be made, whether that's through recycling, further down the line, whether it's designing in that recyclability from the start, or even down the line of reusing, doing product recall on packaging and reusing it in effect as well. These are all really good opportunities which are slowly being introduced more and more into the industry, and really key parts of what will be a more sustainable future in this area.
So the essence of my talk today was effectively collaboration, engagement with the industry. At Hibiscus, we have a lot of technologies and a lot of capabilities that we put together as a business to help with sustainability. However, we can't do it on our own. We have to engage partners and other key members in the industry. So in a nutshell, today we talked about collaboration and engagement with the industry.